Hi there, welcome back to Professor Snyder's. It's me, Music Biz News. And the news is a groundbreaking decision that the Copyright Office made about this piece of work entitled A Single Piece of American Cheese that was submitted for copyright protection even though it was created using artificial intelligence. And initially, the Copyright Office rejected it. But in January of this year, after reviewing how it was created, decided to allow protection of this AI-generated piece of art. And I think that there's a lesson here for those in the music industry as well, because it has to do with the creative process using AI and how you can get copyright protection even though you've used AI in your work. In a previous episode, we went over the Copyright Office's decision concerning AI, basically that any kind of protection that you're hoping for the music that you create is going to be afforded to works that have meaningful human authorship. Purely AI-generated content will not be eligible. However, AI-generated content that contains evidence of a human's creative choices can still qualify for protection. And in a nutshell, basically, they decided that anything that is created by the human can be protected. Anything created by AI would not receive copyright protection. So if you used, very simple examples, if you used AI to write the music bed, but you wrote the lyrics, then you can copyright the lyrics, but you couldn't copyright the music bed because AI created it. The artwork, titled A Single Piece of American Cheese, was produced by Kent Kearsley, who was the CEO of Invoke, a generative AI platform designed for professional studios. Kearsley first generated an AI image, then he used a process called in-painting, which allowed him to highlight specific regions of the image and generate new AI elements in that area with a new prompt. He added roughly 35 of these AI edits to the original AI image, ultimately resulting in the final image. And it only took him 10 minutes to do that. His hands-on role in the creation process was key to his application for copyright, his hands-on role. Invoke first applied for copyright for A Single Piece of American Cheese in August of 2024 and was denied because the U.S. Copyright Office said it lacked human authorship necessary to support a copyright claim. Invoke followed up with more evidence, including a time-lapse video of the image's creation and an explanation of how Kearsley was involved in the creation process. The office reversed its decision. In a letter to Invoke, the Copyright Office stated that the image contained a sufficient amount of human original authorship in the selection, arrangement, and coordination of the AI-generated material to warrant copyright protection. This landmark decision sets a precedent for future AI-assisted artworks, highlighting the importance of human creativity and guidance in the creation process to qualify for copyright protection. The Copyright Office gave its stamp of approval on January 30th. This decision establishes a new precedent for the industry, showing that AI-assisted works can qualify for copyright protection. Up until January 2025, the U.S. Copyright Office had rejected all AI-generated works on the basis that they lacked sufficient human authorship. This ruling is a major advancement in the legal recognition of works created with the support of generative AI tools and models. It provides clarity to the thousands of artists and businesses that have already begun to incorporate AI techniques into their creative workflows, but need protection. Securing copyright for AI-assisted work requires clear documentation of human authorship. Artists can likely obtain copyright on their works if they use a tool that allows them to show sufficient selection, coordination, and arrangement during the creation process. So those of you who use AI as a tool to write your music, but you're worried that you might not have any kind of copyright protection of what you create because you used AI, well, this groundbreaking decision by the Copyright Office shows that if you're using AI to compose music, you need to document every step showing that AI didn't create the music. It wasn't a random creation based on a prompt, but rather very precise editing by using AI to create the composition and still receive 100% copyright protection for your music. Thanks for watching, and be sure and like and share and all those kinds of things.